Welcome to my custom interloper run. I'm Knifo29 and here's what's in our backpack. We're at 31 out of 45. This should be sorted pretty good. No cattails. I ate them. All of them. That's what we got there. We're day 30 and here's our skills. And we are mid-morning because there was a blizzard when I woke up, and we now have cabin fever. So, we are going... where are we going? What do we got? We got 11 arrows. I made a couple. They're all good, too. I broke down the worst one. We need a deer. So hopefully there's some deer over here. What we don't want is wolves. I don't want to waste my arrows and play with wolves too much. Autumn Wyatt, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello, welcome in. Where are all the deer? We didn't kill all the deer in this region. I'm not going after bunnies. I am doing well. How are you doing? Let's go up. Yeah, I stream every day at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. Usually till about 11 or a little later. And then the videos will show up on my YouTube channel the following day. Do we have the plane crash? Somebody told me that I can just walk up there. That there's a path to where the little plane crash is. I'm not sure if it's up there. Oh, I guess this would be how you walk up there. Well, it looks like there's... This is horrible. We got a piece of a plane. We got a tail. There's the rest of the plane. How do I get up there? Without breaking my ankle. I think this is gonna work. No, I didn't know this road either. I got lucky. Somebody did tell me about it. Oh. I really hate. There we go. I hate these hitboxes sometimes. In the planes. I'm gonna check here. Nothing in there. Check this one. And we'll check the body. Alright, now we gotta get down. getting down's a little easier than getting up. If you're a graphic designer and you want to stream that, people watch that. I don't know that I need anything made right now. I think I'm pretty good. I've been using my logo for like 2 years, so I don't really want to change it. But thanks for the offer. We got chickens up here. I don't know if I want to go after them. No, I really don't, actually. I'm good. Thanks. Fun little bird. I don't want to waste my time on a ptarmigan. Alright, sorry about that. I had a supposed new follower who was here for the purpose of trying to sell me stuff. Piss off. And enjoy your ban. Like I'm gonna change my logo after using it for 2 years. Or even longer. And have people not know just because you think your stuff is better. Bye-bye. I guess I can eat that. Yeah, but it's cheap. Yeah, probably cheap monthly. That person doesn't know me very well. When somebody tries to sell me something and I say no, I mean no. I don't mean, hey, try to convince me more. You're gone. Bye-bye. Move on to the next streamer. I think Coach would get a kick out of what I did there. He wouldn't even put that one in his notepad. Hey, Meatan, welcome in. Huh? Me then. Going in for coach. Good day, Me 10. How are you today? What do I got for sticks? Nothing. Oh, it's good now. I just banned someone who was trying to sell me on purchasing their logos and such after I said no. Yeah, back to the old stomping grounds. Well, I guess we're dealing with a wolf. Oh, come on. I hit you. Oh well, we got a ton. And let's use that. There we go. How's our clothing? 62. It's not terrible. 70 on the bedroll. Oh, I need more rice sheet, don't I? That should be good enough. Maybe there's a can of food or something over in these trailers. Do people still try and beat you for bits? Yes, they do. I think I'm going the right way.
Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot!
There we go, alright, with the boom headshot. Thanks, alright.
Precious bitten from the hobbits' pockets. We lavished them. Thank you.
And thank you for the bits, alright? I want to go up to the broken down lookout, but I want to check these trailers first. I need a deer, but all we're getting is wolves. I'm just gonna take this guy right. Oh, there's two. There's three. Maybe I can squeak by them over here. I don't really like being up here while they're over there, just because if they do start coming, I don't know how they're gonna get up here. I don't know their path. It should be okay to put that away. Have I checked the bunker? No, I haven't. My thought was to come out here, go to the lookout, get the memento.
Oh, lucky day.
85, that's alright. And then we'll head back over in that direction. We'll probably go to the trapper's cabin too, just to see if there's anything there. Man, this is like the book run.
I wonder if the owner's around.
Alright, well, I can eat that. That'll help a little. I may as well drink, I guess. And we still have the cabin fever risk. I guess it's not a... I was wondering if the cabin fever was kind of a camp office bug. Because remember I had cabin fever and I was almost rid of it and then it came back? I know it goes over the time that you've been indoors over a certain amount of time, so I guess I was in the Mountaineer's hut for quite a while before I came over here, but I don't know. I think that long walk should have eased that up a little bit. Alright, there's nothing there.
I think I can use this.
Oh, this one's like half full. I'm not seeing any clothing, nothing on the shelves. And nothing. Alright, I guess we go this way and hope that we get by them wolves again. You almost got cabin fever while healing broken ribs. You thought the ribs would take priority between the two. Yeah, it's just an added thing, so I don't think it matters what else you're dealing with. I am a little kind of fishy on it though. I mean, what was it? Was it my last run where I almost got rid of it and then it came back and it was worse? So I'm not sure how it's working right now, but it may be bugged a little bit, but it might not be. Can't really do nothing about it if you get the affliction, so just stay outdoors. What am I looking at? It doesn't seem to be going down though, right? And usually just walking outside for a bit is enough. I've gotten rid of a risk of cabin fever just by walking from the camp office to the dam. So it's an affliction I've never really understood how it works. I still don't have a problem with getting it. I like... I wouldn't say I like that it's in the game, but I would say that it's something that keeps you from sitting around indoors, right? So I don't really mind it. I'm just confused by it. No body over here. Weird. Oh, you think it recalculates every so often, so if you watch the meter, it doesn't move most of the time, but then jumps up or down. Oh, that could be the way it works. I just always look like you can see the red going this way, and to me, that says that I'm increasing my risk. That should be moving this way to say you're decreasing it, right? But that little red moving bar may actually not have anything to do with anything. It might just be an animation of the bar, right? Oh, I really don't want to resort to cattails again. And I don't want this wind. I don't want to go through the process of picking a bunch of them and then the process of eating. So this memento will get us the flare shells, which I don't really need. But it'll get this memento cache out of the way. And I guess from here we're gonna head over to that cabin and then the trapper's cabin as well. Hopefully there's food. Hopefully there's possibly deer by the cabin, the trapper's cabin. And then we'll head back to the lake. And we'll get the other memento, which will... Look at y'all. That'll get us all of those MREs from the dam. There we go. Yeah, you think it's just how it's animated. Yeah, that could be. It just... When I see that little bar moving, it just... My brain just says, oh, okay, it's moving that way. Wow, y'all didn't run. Or did you? I was still hearing them. Oh, there's... Come on, take forever, please. I should make sure I'm gonna hit you. That was horrible. I should be ashamed. Well, we got a deer carcass, and we're not losing temperature, so...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Those close shots with the bow are hard. They're harder than they need to be. Oh, you're not even worth it. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. Maybe there's something in
I
here.
need a horse.
Well, there's something. That'll help. Where are all the deer? Wherever could they be? You know, the worst thing about taking aim at that ptarmigan was that, number one, I didn't want to. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have fire-hardened arrows. I really did not want to use a regular arrow on a ptarmigan. But I thought, what the hell, it's right there. I'll do it. And then I didn't even hit it. Hello, Ruby Anderson. Welcome in. It is going well. How are you doing? We are currently looking for... Oh. There's a doe. Oh, this is gonna be... This is where the rifle comes in handy because you can crouch and shoot. My weekend went like every other weekend. It just went. Alright, little deer. Oh, you dirty. Dirty doe. Oh well, maybe it's a sign. I need more wood for this anyways. I don't think you're gonna cook too much of a dough up with a handful of sticks. Maybe there'll be like a 1.6 carcass down here. We have good weather too. It's like plus 12. .6. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. You're 7 minutes before. I've been streaming about... to be honest, I'm terrible with time. I don't know, 8 months,
I could eat a horse.
something like that. Oh no, not even 8 months. That was way off, actually. A couple of months I've been streaming. I've been making videos on YouTube for a couple of years. And I moved over here. Alright, I gotta get next to that cabin because I don't trust this wind. I love this game. It's my favorite game. You can possibly get tips. Let's hope there's some food in here. Well, we got bucks.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You're gonna stay there. You know what? I have that extra lantern. That's always been my favorite tip, RA. Ooh, hello, book.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
We don't need it. I'm not taking that can opener because I already have... Well, you know what? I'll drop it over at the trapper's cabin along with the other one. Yeah, stay away from green bears. That's my biggest tip. I am in Canada, and thank you very much for the follow. We still got a decent amount of water. I gotta cook up this meat. I might have to grab a handful of cattails here. And hopefully this bear is not kicking around. Alright, where's all the cattails now? One cattail is not gonna cut it. Where's the bear? Oh, there's the bear. My favorite genre of game is basically survival games. But I don't like the ones that are terribly complicated, like Scum. I think Scum gets the award for most complicated. I hate the crafting system in that. And I really don't know why people are using that when they're developing games these days. You're kind of targeting yourself for a smaller group. It's not a bear, that is in fact an ambulatory meatball. Well, he ain't a meatball for us yet. One day when we get cooking 5. No. I just banned somebody for asking me that. I was kind of wondering why you were asking. So, I'll tell you what I didn't tell them. If you ask one more thing about graphical design, you will be banned. Oh, cattails. Why are you running? Oh, I messed that up. If any of you remember that issue I was having where I was clicking my mouse and it was kind of double clicking, I just had that right there. And then by the time I was able to actually click properly, I messed up my shot. Well, okay, that's just the bunnies I'm hearing. Okay, my clothing was all still pretty good. Where's my bedroll? 69, we're still good.
I could eat anything right now.
I don't know why, but all of a sudden I forget, like, did I actually go into the hunting blind? I never did. Just walked right by it. Oh no, I think I did, didn't I? You know what? Because I have this meat, I'm just gonna huddle down here and we'll eat the cattails. Yeah, I'm not happy with that wolf attack. I mean, I had him. It's just my... I told you, I move my hand around on my mouse an awful lot. And I just so happened to have it in a position where I couldn't get a proper click. Oh, pull it up. Oh, I wanted him. Hey, Dr. Kane, thank you for the bits. Again?
Alright, we have to stop that bleeding somehow.
Well, did I lose any clothing? Not yet. How about the bedroll? I got focused on that deer. And I didn't pay attention. I heard the footsteps too. I just wasn't thinking that it would be another wolf, right? There better be a bunch of deer outside. Because we desperately need some. Did I eat all of that? Yes, I did. But when you're hungry and you see a buck, after not seeing a deer for a while, I gotta go this way. But there is, I think, if I go this way, I think there's another sapling. Dad's driving, but he's listening to you on Bluetooth. Says Dragonfire. Nice. That's dedication. Oh, and it's a maple. I don't need more maple. What I need is the wind to die down so I can make a fire and cook this meat. Otherwise, we'll have to wait until we get to the trapper's hut. Now, where did that buck go? And what's my bow skill at right now? We're 3 and a bit. I thought I heard footsteps. Trapper's cabin usually has some spots outside that have a lot of shelter from the wind. You usually end up with 4 around there. I'm just gonna go indoors and use the stove. I don't care about the cabin fever. It's going down. It's taking its time. Watch, we won't have a deer out here, we'll have a moose. I still have to be able to get close enough to a deer to actually hit it without it running 400 miles away. Oh, I think a blizzard's rolling in. Let's go have a peek in the barn, see what's in there. Dad says when he stops showing up, he's either dead or dying. That's pretty much how I am. If you don't see me streaming one day, there's probably a big issue. Hopefully none of that happens for quite a long time. Alright. We've seen 2 deer in how many game days? I mean, I think I saw one I didn't really care about in Pleasant Valley, but... This is where the rifle, I'm really wishing I had the rifle on me. Alright. I don't need you, but you can sit right there. Are you edible?
What have we here?
Not. Well, you're kind of sketchy, but you're edible. Yeah, there's usually like 3 or 4 deer out in this little clearing, but there is nothing.
This'll come in handy.
See, the game's giving me all kinds of things to say, hey, you should be using the rifle right now. Have all these bullets, have all these rifle cleaners. And for good measure, take this book. I didn't quite catch where that one landed. Alright, so 14 and somewhere after the 30. $14.28. Are you gonna give me mucklucks? Give me some mucklucks. Or some snow pants.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Or a single rifle cartridge. Oh, I didn't use my stuff. Alright. I think a fire striker and a book should do it. Like, aside from giving me a rifle, it gave me every sign that I should have a rifle on me. I love using books to start fires. Just because you don't have to panic right after it's lit. I might make a little bit of water. 20 minutes I can make up that reishi. How much water do I have? 134. I might make... Well, I can just drink that. Maybe I'll drink the other one too. Yeah. That'll help a little bit. Minutes, 10 minutes. There we go. And I'll make another one, and I'm gonna cook up a little bit of water. And one more. Alright, and I should probably save it. But just in case I get food poisoning, I'm gonna eat it now. Alright, no food poisoning. Don't need those. Oh man. All this other stuff is gonna have to go to the camp office. I can drop these and get them curing while we're waiting. Or, I guess, while we're sleeping. What's the odds of a third or fourth person trying to sell you a logo today? Well, it's only the first and second time.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright. Oh, I can eat those. Do I have leather on me? No, I don't, but I have you. Maybe we can get our gloves fixed up a little bit. Oh, that was perfect. Alright, that's perfect. You're down to 67. There's the benefit of carrying both of them. 27 minutes. Wonder how bad this cabin fever is. And one on these. Or maybe not. Alright. I grabbed all those, right? Yes, I did. Okay. Making sure I don't leave my twigs behind. Oh, there isn't any up here. Oh well. Well, at least we don't stink now. So I guess we'll stop off at the camp office, drop off all this stuff. And I'm gonna grab the Vaughn's rifle. I hope it... I don't know, it might not be a good day to be grabbing that. I've been attacked twice already, so... You got 2 spam calls yesterday, the same person, but from 2 different numbers prefixed in Idaho and California. See, they made that illegal in Canada. You're not allowed to call people and solicit, but you are allowed to call them the first time, and they have to say, please don't call my number anymore. There's a sapling in this. And then you have to hope that that person on the other end actually says something to their people, which they almost never do. Honestly, the phone companies can... There's got to be something the phone companies can do about it. And I don't mind when people are selling stuff. Everyone's got a job to do. But I'm streaming. I'm not buying anything when I'm streaming. If you create things that people like streamers might use, have a web page. And when they're looking for that stuff, Maybe they'll find yours. But if you come on my stream and try selling me something, get out of here. Well, you don't even know. I mean, you're... Me10, you're in the US, right? I think you are. We have the worst in Canada. We get taken so advantage of. I just look at my phone now, though, like, if I don't, number one, if it doesn't display a name, I'm not answering it, and if I don't know the name, I'm not answering it either. Oh, there you are. If I don't know your name that's showing up on my phone and you're somebody who actually does need to get a hold of me, you will leave a message. And very, very rarely, you know what really angers me though is when those prick spammers call you and you get a voicemail notification and you go to it and it's like the full length that it'll allow of just dead silence. But you know what? If you... I mean, I've always felt this way because I also think it's dirty to advertise on cellular networks, right? I mean, not everybody has the greatest data plan. Maybe these days it's a little different. But back in the day, when we had limited data, in Canada, cell services, like, we get robbed, basically, by the companies. And we pay way more money than we should be paying. And then you have this ad using up your data, which in some cases you have limited amounts of. I look at companies that do that, I'm like, guess what? I'm not purchasing from your company ever. And if your company ever phones my house, well, my cell phone, because I don't have a landline, and tries selling me something, I will never buy from you. And I'm like that. Like, I left my one provider because they're kind of being jerks. And I didn't go back to them for like 15 years. I can hold a grudge. And I will. I just hate the way the world has become, where everyone's so lazy in what they're doing. Like, we'll just sit in this house and phone people and try to get them to buy stuff. And then half the time you can't even understand what they're saying because they don't speak English. Oh, look at you. Am I gonna be able to get you? I've had a handful of calls. I don't know the various different Oriental languages, but I'm just gonna say it was in Chinese. Like these people didn't even speak English at all. Well, I got ya. And you're gonna go to a terrible spot. Yeah, there's Dodash. I'm just a person that wants to be left alone, though. If I want what you got, I will ask for it. I always wondered, though, those phone solicitors, do they tell their friends what they do? And do their friends look at them and say, I hate you? Here, Maple. I don't know why I do this. I started doing it at the Mountaineer's Hut. It made more sense there, though, because... Oh, I can drop all these books. The Mountaineer's Hut was a little bit different because... Take two of you. Because the floorboards go sideways. Probably keep you on me, but I'm not going to. I think practical advanced. I want to keep all my books separated. That's probably the one I should be taking. Alright, antiseptic always goes here. Even when it's almost empty. Oh, I put my stims over here. I didn't think I needed to carry 5. We're good on everything. I can probably drop some of that coffee. I have an extra of you. Oh, right. The flare pistol. Whoops. You. That's good enough. I'm taking that. I don't care. If I get attacked and lose it, whatever. I knew it was a possibility. Y'all can go in there. I'm gonna take those. And what is that rifle? That rifle's at 81. I think I'm gonna clean it. One more. $99. I switched things up. I put my knife over here. Normally it's over here, but we'll see how that affects me. I don't need all this lantern fuel. I also don't need this lantern. I got a little collection of lanterns here. And, ooh, I didn't realize I had a second hatchet. I forgot. Don't need to be carrying that. Good enough. What else? Oh, another knife. Oh boy. Good enough. Oh, and I gotta get rid of those sewing kits. I don't need 2 of those. Kind of my repairs area. And there's no transmitter in this region, so you can go in there. Yes, I know I got the 2 bows. That's gonna happen. Alright. Well, I think we go to the cabins. I don't know that there's going to be crows out right now if that deer has finally gone down.
I think I can use this.
Alright. There we go. Probably too windy for crows, but the deer should be easy to spot since it'll be up a steep slope. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm starving.
It'll be up on a hill that I can't get to. Is that a wolf? Oh, there's deer. There is deer, and we should be able to drop them with the rifle. More books. Oh, you know what I'm not doing? Right there. Should reload this guy before I forget. I think you're a doe. Okay, there's the buck. We're gonna be sexist and go after the male. Just gotta worry about these does taking off. These does are gonna screw me over. That one in particular. This is where the rifle really, I mean, the ability to crouch and shoot. We're still at +8. Alright, we're gonna get our shot right here. Once I can get a full view. There we go. Sorry for your loss. If y'all come back, maybe we'll take you too. Alright, I should make fire here, which is... There's really no real wind. I want to go there because it looks like it might fall. I don't want to... There's a snow patch as I'm cursing over the deer's butt. Hey, Murdvac.
Come on.
There's ice and then snow, and I worry that the meat might go underneath that snow.
That's a good one.
Alright, what do we got? 23. That's funny, alright.
You know, like to think about his food.
At 12 minutes. I'll do one more. Whoops. Oh, the lazy finger. The finger was resting on the button and decided it didn't want to rest above the button anymore, so it pressed the button. Oh, I don't want you. I want you. And I'm not going to do what I just did, where I had way too much. I'm going to do my 4 pieces. That doe sounds like it wants to be taken down. Where is she? Where'd she go? Oh, they're still way out there. Yeah, we had the first one I banned. The second one I was a little bit nicer with. But we'll see. "12 minutes. The hard thing for me though is that I kind of wonder, like, well, does this person actually want to watch the game and just happens to be a graphical designer? Or are they here because of that, right? So, oh, come on. I'll take the 2 pieces. And 16. You know, if those does came over here, I think you will be my girl. Although I can't. There we go. I can see your head now. And I will come for you later. Well, food is no longer an issue. I think we can throw some more on. That other one is only right there. If I can flank her and get her to run... Oh, hello. If I can get her to run this way... Or if she goes over... Well, she doesn't know where she wants to go. They totally ignored you when you said hello, so you didn't like them from the start. Yes. You don't say hello to our regulars. I won't like you either. I want you to run that way. Well, you're walking that way. Just don't run 8 miles away. That is almost perfect. Can you imagine we were like struggling to find any deer and we might have 3 and still that one, I guess it would be that way. Oh yes, go towards your friend. Now turn towards me. That's actually a really good spot. Fall down right now. Well, I hit her, so I don't want to waste another bullet. But I also don't want to scare her. I did hit her, right? Y'all saw the icon? '23 and '22. I'm gonna have to make some water, so I probably won't be able to cook all of this deer. I don't know. I mean, if she goes down, we might be real close to cooking 5 by the time we cook up them as well. They run for miles if you hit them, but not for a kill shot. Delicious buck butt burgers. There it is. Too bad we can't go prone. I don't know. I mean, I kind of agree with you, alright. Like, when you hit them, they run. They don't just, like, run from here to there. Maybe I missed. We are hidden. Oh, there you are. Alright, she fell. She down. Maybe there's a nugget. Let's not look for butt nuggets. I don't really, well, it's 21 minutes. I don't know. Well, I can get a couple of branches. No, no dingleberries to season the meal. Will not be mushroom flavored. Wow, we got 3 deer. After struggling for so long to find one. Oh, look at you. Somehow that actually worked. What do we got? 4? Well, you know what? We got 35 minutes. We got 4. I don't know. I'm not doing math. I should be harvesting these deer. Hey, little lady. 7.5, that's pretty good, and she's not frozen. I'll do one more piece, and then I'll move it. over here. And maybe this meat will be cooked by the time I get there, maybe not. And yes, it will be. Wrong button. Button 4 pulls out a campfire. Birdback loves the neatness. Uh-oh. Oh, dirty. Me 10. Dirty. You had me. I was wondering, where the hell is the wolf? Now I don't know what my time limit is right here. Well, I'll just take what we have and go over here. Well, I guess it was pretty good timing. $23, $19. Alright, we are gonna have to make water because we only got half a liter. Or whatever that is. Yeah, half a liter. Well, we summoned the crows in a good way today.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Alright, it would do the screamer, but you want to wait till Coach is here so you can get a twofer. Oh, great. We got an Aurora and we have a puppy. And we have Stink. Oh, he ran. Why did he run? Why did he run? What do we got, an hour? This is probably really risky. Sometimes animals run from an oncoming Aurora. This is probably, I think I've already said it a few times, this is probably not a good idea. Yeah, nothing beats cabin fever like cooking deer on the ice during an aurora. I'm gonna cook some water right now, I think. What do we got? 47? I need water. Alright, that's 30 minutes. That's like 10 pieces of meat. I can't take 10 pieces all at one time because we will stink too much. Yeah, we gotta keep our eye out for a green bear now. That's 8 pieces. What do we got? 2, 4, 5 more pieces. And that's 6 minutes 10. I'm gonna see if I can take it all. Probably not a good idea. Just gonna say that. Wow, the fire's still going. We got 17 minutes. There, let's do that. We can fill our belly. That should be fine. And we should get to this cabin, but that wolf was around here. Alright, let's have some music to sleep with. Whoops. We'll need those for the morning. Yeah, I'm interested in knowing, like, maybe we'll be about here. I think when those deer are cooked up, we'll be close enough to cooking level 5 that we can, if we take down a bear, we can cook it in 1 kilogram pieces and hit cooking 5 that way. And it's almost morning. Candy bar on the chair. Is that gonna be breakfast? Oh damn, look at that.
Been here a while.
Start your day with chocolate. Thanks, me 10. We're gonna end up with 142 bucks. And you know I'm taking every one of them. Or we're gonna end up with none. Where's all my bucks? I require bucks. Alright. I checked that. Really? Wow. And how are we for Tinder? We got 6. Oh, that's the one I just came from. This is the one with the strange door that faces away from the lake. Makes not a whole lot of sense. Wow. Well, I'll take it to the cabin, the trappers, or the camp office. And Murdback took all the books, he had to protect them. You knew I would have burnt them. How many do I have? I have 4. That's not bad. Alright, well, we're not gonna get a fire going in this weather. So we'll do that. I want to go look for feathers. I don't know that there will be, but there should at some point. Alright, no feathers. Well, let's go to the bunker and check it out. Before we get too cold. Hopefully this wind dies down pretty quick. Had bad luck with sprains on this climb lately.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
I am light enough to climb the rope, but I don't want to. I mean, it's a short rope, so yeah, I guess. It probably wouldn't kill too much of my stamina, but in fact, it would probably kill as much of my my alertness as running. But yeah, I never climbed that rope. RA thinks the bunker is full. I don't know what I think. I don't have a guess. I'm gonna say full. It's hidden. Where did it go? It's down below that rock, I know. I've had one full and 2 empty, correct? I think so. And Mitan's saying full as well. Let's have a look. It is empty. Which is actually not even true. It's not empty. It's full of heat. That is the positive way of looking at this bunker. They put a container in here, but like, do you ever actually find anything in there? You know what? We have to warm up anyways. And we need wood. Yeah, I think we're all wrong. Oh, we got some wood though. Oh, I can take you down too. That's actually perfect. I think now we're gonna check out the cave up here, but then when I get back down there, I think I want to relocate all that meat to that cave that's down there. Then I don't have to worry about the fire blowing out. And I can get, depending on the amount of wood I have, I can get 2 or 3 fires going. Oh, I was going the wrong way again. Cave is this away. Oh, you know what I don't need? Oh, great. Okay, well, if the insulation's at 2, that means it's the best one. We got 5 bunkers left. And 2 could be full, so a 40% chance on the next one. Math. What's the temperature? -11. I was thinking if it was closer I would break down some limbs, but... I think the HRB bunker's gonna be full. Just because of its location. Nothing. Well, we did get some wood. I got one of those, one of those. I do have coal. Murd wants me to experience the Blackrock bunker being full. And the pain of moving things from there like you went through, yeah. That birch bark? Wow. I'll take it. I still have that other deer to find too. I totally did not go... Actually, you know what? I did what... I went the right way. Because now we're here. Alright, and we got nothing. RA still hasn't been to Blackrock in game ever. You've been and then left. just popped through the cave and said here it is and goodbye. It's not so bad. Once you get accustomed to the Timberwolves, which I think these days the best thing to do is shoot at them. I don't think scaring off the Timberwolves is a good tactic. I think shooting them. Look at your surroundings. And if you absolutely have no other option, just try to back yourself up against something so they can't get you from behind. And in most cases, it's not terribly difficult to get a good clear shot on them. You might get nipped here and there, but they're not too bad. They just take a little bit of getting used to. Yeah, once you learn a way of dealing with them, they're just annoying. And if you have cooking 5,
If I don't warm up soon.
then there's a whole lot of meat. Alright, well, we got one measly feather out of you, and how about you, little lady? Ooh, we got 2 out of you. And the coast is clear. I'm gonna take those 2 uncooked, or those 2 cooked pieces.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Precious, wicked, from the hobbits' pockets. We love them. Thank you.
Thank you for the bits, alright? Meat 10 doesn't tango with Timberwolves till you got Archery 5. And Murdvac likes both Blackrock and Bleak. They're interesting maps, usually deal with them in 2 ways. Sneaky Archery, level 5 needed, or go in guns a-blazing and kill them. That seems to be my tactic. Throwing in a sneaky one at the end, are you alright? Alright, we can cook in relative peace. Wow, that's a lot of meat. Oh, and all my cooked meat is in there. Where's my cooked meat? I have to find my cooked meat. That wasn't a smart idea. Where'd you go, cooked meat? I see you. There we go. Oh, and you're hanging out with your partner there, right there. Nice. Alright. Well, you know what? I'm gonna probably end the stream right here. So for those of you on YouTube who are watching, I thank you. And I will see you tomorrow.